Midtown Manhattan is a neighborhood in Manhattan. It is often called the core of Manhattan due to its reserve status and elite state, mostly around the Times Square area. Times Square is a tourist destination, but over the years it was popularly known for its vices, which was talked about sometime this semester. These are the neighborhoods that make up Midtown. Midtown is architecturally rich thanks to the Manhattan's geology, which encourages the development of tall buildings and also the history of its development. Midtown can boast of an array of sights and sounds from hotels to restaurants to fashion stores to gentlemen's clubs to headquarters of corporate giants and government infrastructures, so on. So Midtown offers residential and commercial buildings, or you could have both in the same place in some cases. These buildings come in a rental, a condo, or a co-op. Some apartments were built during the pre-war and the post-war times. These are phrases often used by realtors to illustrate the design or models of apartments, and they also affect the price and the value of these apartments. After the World War, the demand for apartments in New York increased due to the returns of GIs who wanted to start a new life in the city with their families, and also that period saw an inflow of immigrants from European regions and other parts that fled the country due to the war. After World War One and before the Great Depression, there were approximately 2.8 million housing units in the city, with some 5.3% rentals, and the average housing was 3.9 rooms. The market value at the time was 17,000 for owned homes, and the monthly rent was $73. But around the mid 40s, the home ownership picked up, and at the end of World War II, as you can see in the charts. And at this time, qualitative interviews showed that most New Yorkers bought homes because they were more interested in neighborhood affairs, that is, to keep themselves better informed about the city's politics, and a general perception is that you feel to have a long-term stake in the city than you would if you're a renter. Some of the ownership was due to increase in career mobilities, that is, the middle and upper income earners started buying. In 1991 census, in 1991, the census showed that there was a rise from 622,000 in 1980 to $807,000 in 1990. And still, looking at the charts, you can see the massive housing boom in 2000, which the price reached a never before high. Looking at the charts, you can come to the conclusion that the housing market has been choppy over the years. This is a contrast between prices of co-ops and condos in other neighborhoods of Manhattan. Till today, New York has always been among the most expensive locations to acquire a house. And despite the recession in 2008, apartments in New York have remained strong. This is a chart showing the median price of square feet in 2012, and as you can see, most neighborhoods in Manhattan remain expensive compared to other parts of America.